Hello, dear students. Welcome to SK English Lab. Today we are going to learn about subject-verb agreement, and I know that you all are excited about this. Am I right? So right now we are going to learn something so important, and that you will just love it. What we are going to learn today? Okay. So have your all attention towards me. Let us start subject-verb agreement. Okay. So, as you know, subject always means have that particular verb, means each subject, whether it is singular or plural, they take specific verbs. You can't use a singular verb with a plural subject or a any plural verb with a singular subject. Okay, so when you are using any verb at that time, you have to be so careful about the subject, whether it is singular or plural. And while using the verbs, you have to follow some rules and regulations also. So what are the rules that we have to follow? Let us read all these things. Okay, let us start the first rule. It is like that: if your subject is singular, then of course the verb will be also singular. If the subject is plural, then verb also will be plural. It is so simple. Got it, everyone? So, first rule: if your any sentence starts with any dummy subject or introductory subject, there it is known as your introductory subject. Okay, so after there, what will be the verb? It depends on what is the noun that is used after the verb. If there is an introductory subject like there, then look at the noun that is used after there. That this is the statue, as you can see here. Am I right? So statue is the singular. That's why after there the verb also will be singular. If it is in your present form, it will be is. It is in If it is in your past form, then it will be was. So there is in past, in present, and there was in your past. There is a statue on the table, or there was a statue on the table. Like this, if you look the second sentence like there, after there, here is the noun phrase 10 story books. It is in your plural form, am I right? If it is in your plural form, then what will the verb here after there? Of course, that will be plural. Am I right? Very good, very good, very good, everyone. Next, making a statement. Okay, making a statement like about time, distance, or weather. If we're talking about time, distance, weather, using a dummy subject. What is dummy subject? It is known as your dummy subject. Okay, after it, if you are speaking about any weather like raining heavily, if you are talking about any distance like 40 kilometers to one goal, like uh, time, after it, if you are talking about in time like to past 10 here, then here the verb always will be in singular form, like is in present and was in your past. Got it, everyone? Okay, very good. Next, we will discuss about your next rule. Rule number 3. What is it? When you are talking about any distance, time, or weight amounts, okay, even if you are having any plural number before them, like a plural number, then after distance, then after time, then after weight, then after amount, then togetherly they make one single unit. Okay, if they make one single unit, of course, if the subject part is your singular, then the verb also will be singular, means a singular subject always receives singular verb. Got it, everyone? Like look at here, 100 kilometers. So 100 is your plural number, but after the plural number, what you have used? Kilometers. It is a distance. So this term together they make one single unit. Am I right? That's why look at here the verb I have used This is your singular. Am I right? Okay, 100 kilometers. It is a singular unit. That's why it receives the singular verb. So 100 kilometers is not a long distance in these days of rapid travel. Got it? Like 100 years, like 100, this is a plural number, then years, this is your time. Okay, togetherly they make one single unit. Okay, so that's why it is also here 100 years is a long time. Got it? Means it also, this subject also receives a singular verb here, like this: 5 kilos of tea. 5 kilos, 5 is your plural number, then kilos, weight, together they make one single unit. And look at here, what is the verb it receives? Cost. Okay, costs. As you know, cost is always singular, which is in your v5 form, which is always singular form. Okay, cost, it may be singular or plural, but if you're adding s to it, costs, it always goes with the third person singular number. Got it? Like he or she. So that's why 5 kilos of tea, this is your subject. Okay, and 5 kilos, this is the real subject. It may look like a plural subject, but actually it is in a singular form. So that's why it receives the singular verb, that is costs. Got it, everyone? Okay. Next, we'll discuss about your rule number 4. What is the rule? Rule 4. If you have any fraction, okay, got it, everyone? If you have any fraction, after fraction, if you have any singular noun, then the verb will be singular. If after a fraction, if you have any plural noun, then the verb also will be plural. It is so simple as it is. Okay, like two-third, two-third of the acid. Okay, who is the real subject here? Two-third of the acid. Okay, from fraction, just erase this two-third of. Okay, if you erase, what you will get? The acid. The acid is the uncountable noun. Am I right? Acid is the uncountable noun, and you know all uncountable noun always take the singular verb. So that's why this term, two-third of the acid, I have told you, after fraction, if you have any singular noun, then the verb also will be singular. So that's why two-third, this is the fraction. After this fraction, you have the singular noun, that is the acid. So two-third of the acid, this whole term becomes singular. So that's why you have to use has. Like look at here, has, it is your singular form. So has evaporated. Got it, everyone? But look at here in the second sentence, two-thirds. This is also a fraction, but after this fraction, look at here the apples, which is in your plural form. Means this total subject form is your plural form. After the fraction, you have the plural noun here. So that's why that all term, that noun phrase become plural. So that's why the verb is here are. Two-thirds of the apples are rotten. Got it? Next. Okay, look at here. When we have any more than two nouns, like look at here, for example here, if you have a noun then another noun, if you're connecting two nouns or more than two nouns, generally it becomes your plural subject. Like for example, Gopal and his sister, of course they become two. Two means it is plural, am I right? So this whole subject part becomes your plural. If it is a plural, it is known as also compound noun. When more than two nouns are connected, this is called your compound noun. And a compound noun always receives the plural verb. Got it? So Gopal and his sister. This term become compound and it is a plural noun. That's why here the verb it receives, that is have. That is in the plural form, like this two boys and three girls. So it is also your compound noun, which is in plural form. So it also has taken have as its plural form. But We have some noun in our English which always comes with a pair, like bread and butter, slow and steady, truth and honesty, curry and rice, power and influence, pen and ink. They always comes in pair and they together they make one single unit. Even they have two noun like bread and butter, yet they are treated as single unit and always receives the singular form. Got it? They may be compound noun, but togetherly they make one single sense. So that's why they always receives the singular verb. So if you got it, then what will the answer here? Like slow and steady. Dash the race. Good, 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 very good. That will be your wins. Why is it so wins? Yeah, means the slow and steady. This is third person singular number. So that win will take S to be singular. Got it? Curry and rice. That's my favorite food. Very good. That will be your is. Is my favorite food. Got it? Okay. Next, 6. A collective noun in the singular that will receive a singular verb. If individual members of the collective noun are considered, that will be plural verb. It will be better if we go through the example. Look at here. The committee. Okay, before going to this, first of all, I would like to say what is collective noun. A collective noun is something, it is a unit of all the nouns of same kind. Like a group of soldiers, we can call them as army. Okay, or is a group of students, we can call them as a class. So class, army, they are the compound collective noun. Okay, like committee, it is also collective noun. Okay, so the committee was unanimous on this issue. Unanimous means here all the members they have the same consent, they have the same decision. Means when all the members in a committee they have the same like decision, means it is treated, that committee is treated as a collective one. Am I right? Because all the members they have the same decision, same consent. So here this collective noun is regarded or considered as a single unit, and that take the was as a singular verb, as you can see here, because it is the singular unit. Okay, but in the second sentence, that same committee, look at here, the committee divided on this issue. Means we have seen a division between all the members of the committee. They have not that same decision. They're divided by their opinions. Okay, so here the committee is not treated as a one single unity. So that's why it takes the plural verb here. So the same committee in the first sentence takes the singular verb, but in the second sentence it takes the plural verb. Why is it so? If the collective noun is treated as a single unit, it will take singular verb. But if it is treated as a division or like a plural, then it will take, of course, plural verb. Got it? Okay. If you got it, then answer this question. The jury dash divided in their opinions. Are or is? Very good. Are divided. The jury dash selected its chairman. Have or has? Has. Very good. Okay. Next, we'll move ahead. Okay. There are some nouns which you have got here. They are always singular. Okay. They have not any plural form. They always used as singular, because all these nouns that I have taken here, all these nouns are uncountable. As you know, all uncountable nouns are always singular in form. They have not any plural form. So if they are singular in form, then what verb they will receive? Of course, singular verb. Okay, like clothing, food, furniture, stationery, cutlery, crockery, jewelry, scenery. All these nouns are always singular in form and they always receive the singular form. Okay, if you got it, then answer all these questions. Is clothing dash very attractive? Of course, that will be. Is food dash necessary for living? Of course, food is necessary for living. The furniture dash to be repaired. Okay, got it. Got it, everyone. What will the answer here? The furniture need, and you have to use its singular form. That will be needs. Why is it so? Because the furniture is the third person singular number, and it will take need with s. That will be needs. Okay. Stationery dash sold in this shop is sold. Got it, everyone? Okay. Next, here you okay. Look at here. Suppose I will take one noun pen, and if I will add s, that will be pens. And pens is the single plural noun. Pen is the singular noun. Means here when I add s to this noun, it becomes the plural. As simple as it, isn't it? But here I have taken some nouns, those who have s at end of each sentence word here. Like look at here, mathematics, it has s. Physics, economics, politics, civics, gymnastics related to your gym, like doing yoga. Okay, phonetics. Okay, it is related to your how to pronounce a word. Okay, this is something like a how to pronounce your words. Linguistic, learning about the language. News, mumps, measles, they are the name of some diseases. So look at here, every word that I have taken here, every word they have s. They seems to be plural, like they have the s, but actually they are not singular. Sorry, they are not plural. Though they have s, yet they are always treated as singular verb and always take the singular verb. They are always treated as singular and takes or receives singular verb. Got it? Like mathematics dash my liking subject. Of course, is physics dash very difficult for me. Of course, is. Okay. So got it, everyone? Okay. Next, we'll move ahead to 9 number. Okay. Look at here. There is. I have told you, like some noun, when they have s or es or ius, they become the plural. But here I have taken some nouns, those who have not s, es, or is to their ending. You will not get any s, es, or is, yet they are plural. They seem to be singular, like police, people, government, cattle, poultry. They seem to be singular because they have not s or es or is to their ending, isn't it? But yet they are always treated as plural noun and always take the plural form. Like police, people, government, cattle, poultry, everyone, they are always treated as plural form, a plural noun, and always takes the plural form. So what will the right answer here? Look at here. The government has taken an important decision. So government, it is treated as the plural and will take half. The people dash against the decision. Where? Against the decision. The police dash arrested the thief. Have arrested the police thief. Got it? Okay. Next, we'll move ahead. 9 number. Okay. There I have written some words. Those are in pair. Now, what is pair? Suppose I have taken one spectacles. This is a spectacle. Am I right? And if you go through spectacle, you will get two sides of it. Isn't it? Two sides together they make one single unit. So such word, those who have two sides, like your scissors, it has also two sides like this. Binoculars, trousers, it has also two sides. Shoes that you wear every day, they they always comes with pair. So though they have always two sides, that's why we always have s to them. Look at here, spectacles. If you write down spectacle, only spectacle like this, spectacle, this is wrong. You have to add s. Why is it so? Because it always comes with a pair. That's why you can't cut or you can't omit s from it. It always comes with s and always receives the plural verb. So my spectacles have been broken. My shoes are not polished. Your binoculars dash to be repaired, need to be repaired. I have told you needs is the singular, need is the plural. My trousers are to be stitched. Okay, but one thing, you can make them singular, but to make the singular you can't cut s from here. But obviously you can use one partitives named as a pair of. If you add a pair of, like a pair of spectacles, a pair of scissors, a pair of binoculars, a pair of trousers, a pair of shoes, then together they will make one single unit and will receive a singular verb. For example, a pair of scissors dash not on the table is on the table. A pair of shoes dash lying here is lying here. But if we'll cut a pair up from here, then again it will become plural. Got it, everyone? Okay. Next, we'll discuss about the then adjective. Togetherly, they make one plural unity and they always take the plural verb. For example, if I say, I am rich. Got it? I am rich. So, what is the function of rich? Which part of speech is it? Of course, adjective. Why is it so adjective? Because it tells more about the pronoun I. That's why it is the adjective. So when this adjective with the become the subject of any sentence, like here, the poor, the rich, the blind, the lame, the dumb, the deaf, the dead. So when we talk about the rich, means it belongs to all the rich people. When we say the poor, it belongs to all the poor people. Okay, they may seem to be singular because they have no s to their ending or at their end, yet they are always treated as plural verb, plural subject, and receives plural verb. Like the poor dash ill treated by the rich are. The deaf dash given training in handicraft are given. Got it? Next. Compound noun. I have told you what is compound noun. When two or more than two nouns they are connected by any connectors, that is called compound noun. So when any compound noun is connected with as well as together with along with besides like in addition to including accompanied by. So if we get such compound noun accompanied by all these connectors, then the verb will be according to the first noun. Sorry, this is a first noun. Okay, the verb will be according to the first noun. Means that from the connector you have to cut the sentence like this. He along with his friends. Cut this sentence from the connector. That is along with from here. This is a connector. Cut this sentence. Who is left here? He. According to he, what will the verb here? Here is coming V4. V4 means is coming. Am I right? A radio as well as a watch also cut down from here. Okay. Who is left here? A radio. According to radio, here look at it. Been stolen. Been is the V3. Then who will be here? Has. A radio has been stolen. Got it? like this in this sentence. In all sentence, cut the connector. Okay, like this. A man. A man, come is the V3 form, has come. Amit dash playing now, is playing now. All the books are on the table, on the desk. The president is traveling to India. The elephant has long trunk and two tusks. So got it? So if you will get the compound noun formed by all these connectors, then your first noun will be preferred, and according to that you have to use the verb. Got it, everyone? Okay. Next we'll discuss about here. Next 13. If your compound noun is done or made like with the connectors correlative conjunction, it is known as neither nor, either or, not only but also. If you get such compound noun connected by all these connectors, then at that time the nearest subject will be preferred. For example, neither he nor his friends. In this case, the first one will be erased. Neither he nor. Till that you have to erase. Then who is left here? His friends. Singular or plural? Plural. Then have is the right answer. Have not completed the homework. Either you or I to leave this place. Then who is the real subject? I. Then answer will be am to leave this place. Not only the doctor but also. Till that you have to cut the sentence. And who is left here? The nurse. What will the right answer? The nurse is read to plural. So that will be are to blame. Okay. Next 14. There are some nouns which are always singular. And to keep remember all these things, I have a short trick. Sena. Sena means S for someone, somebody, something. E for everyone, everybody, everything. N for no one, nobody, nothing. A for anyone, anybody, anything. So you can do all these things like someone is listening, everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Does anyone know the answer? Does anyone know the answer? Okay. Next we'll discuss about 15. Either of, neither of, one of, each of, the number of. You will get such distributive pronoun uh, mm, like for example here you will take singular verb. For example, either of the students, from the preposition. Who is the preposition? Of. From that preposition phrase, uh, just erase the sentence. Of the student, of you, of the students, of books. Then who is left? Either, neither, none, the number. They all are singular. So what will the right answer? Either dash got a prize, has got a prize. Because got is the V3 form. Then you have to use has. Neither dash eligible for this job is. Okay. What will the right answer? Is non dash been selected, has been selected. The number dash stolen was stolen. Okay, means from the preposition phrase you have to erase the rest part of the sentence, then you will get the real subject there. Next is your sum of, few of, a number of. Okay, you will get such distributive pronoun, then you have to go through like sum of, a few of, a number of. Okay, plural subject, and they always take the plural form. They become the means they always comes with a plural subject and they take plural verb. Like some of my friends. Okay, some comes with her my friends. Here also cut the preposition phrase. Then who is left? Some. It is more than one, means plural. Then what will the right answer? Are. Few of the students. It is also few. Few means more than one also. Then what will the right answer? No, because nose is the singular. Got it? Okay, here is a worksheet for you. Okay, take the screenshot of this worksheet, and after this class you have to do this work, and you have to send your answer to me. Take your screenshot first of this page. Okay, take your screenshot within 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next take the screenshot of this also. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it? Okay, good. Next, 17. If you have no or some, I have told you that before this page we discussed about some. If some comes before a plural noun, then it always take the plural verb. But as you know, sometimes it is used for the uncountable noun also. Okay, if you have any uncountable noun after some, then that will be singular. Means after some, if you have any singular noun, means uncountable noun, then it will be singular verb. It will take singular verb. And after some, if you have any plural, means countable plural nouns, then that will be plural verb. For example, look at here. After no, I have used child, singular. Then the total term becomes singular, and take the singular verb has completed his homework. But look at here in the second sentence. No, after no, what I have used? Plural. Then total term become plural, and take plural verb. Have completed their homework. Like this, look at here. Some. After some, what I have used? Milk. Milk is the uncountable noun. Means this total term become your uncountable and singular. So what will the right answer? Left, it is your V3. Okay, and here look at here. That will mean passive form. Why is it so passive? Because look at here. If your subject is not any animal or human beings, means they can't perform the action. Here some milk, has it any ability to do any action? No, it will receive the action. Who receive the action? This is your object. And when you start the sentence with an object, that become your passive. So that's why even you have here V3 here, yet your answer will be is left. Okay, some milk is left, because जो लेफ्ट वहां पर जो एक्शन हुआ है किसके ऊपर हुआ है? मिल्क के ऊपर हुआ है. थोड़ी ना यहाँ पर जो मिल्क एक्शन करता है, इट हैज नो एनी एबिलिटी टू डू एनी एक्शन. वो एक्शन रिसीव करता है, तो एक्शन रिसीव करना मतलब वो पासिव में हो जाता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट विल बी इन पासिव फॉर्म. And passive form, in the present simple, what is the passive form? Is am r plus v3. That's why some milk is left in the class. Then second sentence, after some, here is a plural plural noun, so together they become plural, and submitted their project. Look at your some boys, it will be active because some boys they can do or they can perform the action, so that will be tg under active form. And for active form, it is your v3, then you have to use have, and your right answer will be here have. Got it everyone? Okay, next we'll discuss about your 18. Okay, one noun but two titles and designations, that will be singular verb. Okay, for example, like in your school, your vice principal and your chemistry teacher, what I say, your vice principal and chemistry teacher, don't you think that he is one person? Your chemistry teacher and your vice principal, one person, but he has two designations. So tell me, your vice principal and chemistry teacher, don't you think that one person means singular? One person, but he has two designations. So in this case, you will take the singular verb. Okay, how you know that it has that one person has two designation here? Look at here. Suppose you take one noun or any subject. Before first noun, you have a and the, and before second noun, again you have a and the. Means they are two persons. If I say the chemistry teacher and the PET of our school, they become two here. Okay, how do you know that? Or I can say the PET teacher and the class teacher. It means that your PT teacher is not your class teacher. How you know that? Because I have used the before PT before class teacher. Means before first noun you are using a and the, again you are using a and the before second noun also. Means like the PT and the class teacher. If you have the like this before two nouns, means they are two persons. Okay, and will receive plural verb. But in your first example, what I said, the vice principal, means I have used the before the first noun and chemistry teacher. But when I said chemistry teacher, before that I haven't used any a and the, means it is one person have two designation. If are you not using any a and the before the second noun, means one person has two designation here and will receive the singular verb. Okay, okay, if you got it, then look at here. The vice president of India and chairman of Rajya Sabha. Look at here. Before chairman of Rajya Sabha, I haven't used any a and the, means he's one person has two designation. That will be, that's why the right answer will be has given. In the second sentence, the Vice President of India and the Chancellor. Look at here. Before Chancellor, I have used the. Means they are the two person and will take where invited. The director, the producer of the film. If you got it, you write down the answer in the comment box in the message. Okay. Write down everyone. Okay, good. Next, we'll discuss about a good deal of, a great deal of, a lot of, plenty of, most of, some of. After these nouns, if you have any singular noun, the verb will be singular. If you have any plural noun, the verb will be plural. As simple as it. Like, after a lot of people, plural, that's why you have the plural verb. A lot of money, money is the uncountable noun, singular, that's why singular verb. Some of the students, after some of the students, plural, that's why r is the plural. Some of the milk, after some you have a milk here, milk is the uncountable noun, singular, that's why the verb is also singular, that is was drunken. Got it? It is very simple, you got it, I know that. Okay, next we'll discuss about here 20. A congregation of, a crowd of, a flock of, a group of, a herd of, a regiment of. If you have such partitives, these are the partitives which are used to make the collective noun. Okay, if you have these partitives like a congregation of, a crowd of, a flock of, a group of, a herd of, a regiment of, after that if you have any plural noun, yet they treated as a singular unit and always takes the singular verb. Like if I say a crowd of children, togetherly they make one single unit. Collective noun is flying. A herd of elephants. Okay, what will be? Dash seen in jungle yesterday. Look at here. The time phrase here. Time is yesterday. So has is omitted. Have is omitted. Then what will the right answer? Was seen, because it become the singular unity. So was. Okay, a group of smugglers, it is also singular unity. Been arrested, been means v3. Okay, Then what will right answer? Has. Okay, has been, that is in your V3 form, passive form. Okay, next we'll discuss about your. Okay, here is another worksheet for you all. Take the screenshot of this also. Counting down 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next another worksheet for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, verbs in clause. What is it? Real subject of main clause. If it is your singular, then the verb will be singular. If it is plural, then it will be plural. Better will be, in our example, we will understand it. Like, look at here. All the books which have been placed on that table dash mine. Okay. So from that is called relative clause, like WH word, from where it starts. That clause will be omitted. Okay, omitted. Then who is the real subject? All the books. Singular or plural? Of course plural. If it is a plural, then the verb also will be plural. Okay. The radio which you gave children dash perfectly. Which gave my children. This is your clause. Okay. Subordinate clause or WH clause. Erase it. Then who is left? The radio. Singular or plural? Singular. Then what will be work? Works. Singular verb. Am I right? Okay. Next, verb in the relative clause. Antecedent. Antecedent means the real subject of that sentence you have to take. If it is a singular, then singular verb. If it is a plural, then it will plural verb. Better will be in. We'll understand in your example. Like, it is you who have wronged me. It is you who have wronged me. Okay, tell me who is the real subject. Don't you think that you is the real subject? You is the plural. That's why the verb is also plural. It is he who has torn my book. He is the real subject. Then verb is has. Got it? Next, arithmetic calculation. It always takes the singular verb. Like 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 4 are 8 is also accepted according to the normal Lewis, but you will take singular verb always. Like 3 plus 2 equals 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Means in arithmetic calculation we need to, or we usually take the singular verb. Okay. In general arithmetical calculation. Okay. Got it everyone? So we have completed subject verb agreement, and before completing this class I have given you some work, that is worksheet, about 4 worksheet I think, and you have to do all these worksheet and you have to send your answer to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.